Test this week gave him hope he had recovered, but the next day he tested positive again. A patient needs 2 negatives in a row to be considered recovered, but Kim says even after he's discharged, he will self-isolate for 2 weeks to protect his family.
If my virus activates again, I need to go hospital again, and at the time my family should do self-isolation again.
It's a concern around the world, cases of testing positive after appearing to have recovered from the virus. Deputy Director of Korea's CDC says there are 4 possible explanations.
First of all, just a weakened immunity, and second is found just the remnants of viral particle and the possible test error. Also, the finally reactivation of the very low undetectable level of viral particle.
Kwon says tests on a family of 3 who retested positive have already been completed, and there is no evidence of the live virus still in their bodies. He believes remnants of the dead virus is the most likely explanation at this point. He also says there's no indication recovered patients are contagious when they retest positive.
Until now, there is no danger of further secondary or tertiary transmission.
Kwon hopes to know more in about 2 weeks once tests have finished on well over 100 other cases where people have recovered then tested positive. Half of them, he says, had no symptoms. The KCDC has now changed its guidelines, recommending that all recovered patients self-isolate for a further 2 weeks, just in case. They also say that they're going to start testing 400 recovered patients from this weekend to check levels of antibodies in an attempt to see what kind of immunity, if any, having this virus will give you. For Kim, it's just a case of waiting. How are you feeling at the moment?
Actually, after I got tested positive of COVID-19, I was frustrated, but now I'm feeling better.
Paula Hancock's CNN Seoul.